worth now as well. Look at IDC. Almost 4K on that net worth. No way they were finding that kill unless that stomp connected. Meanwhile, top lane Guevara actually in a lot of trouble. He should just end up falling, although no mana left on RU. Does have 2 mangoes available, but he does not want to commit. Perhaps scared that there may be supports behind him, but he was actually alone. Now Guevara. Well, I thought he may have been trying to deny himself, but he will indeed start farming neutrals. At the very least, IAM Point, they are forcing a lot of the side of DBG to feel very uncomfortable in this lane. They do all end up in the jungle. Now JT realizing this, he'll move in, make sure he's scouting out, soaking some XP, places a ward there as well. It makes it even harder for the side of DBG to try and catch up on their cause. You've got Trent who's trying to just soak some XP, although JT won't actually try to go anywhere near. Place the water back off.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, bot lane, MS. The only one doing exceptionally well in DBG right now is going to be pushing in this tier 1 and should be able to find it for free, it seems. He did see the swarm coming out from Nemesis, but he's not interested in defending on his own.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Point. That top lane, but there's plenty of damage to go before they can find the tier 1. Guevara will get spotted out. This could be a nice pick-off again for the side of IAM Point if they can find it. Although that tier 1 tower, again, still standing, it does make it quite hard.
Denied.
We're going to try for it though. Guevara gets rooted in place. Shadow Strike comes out as well. With that impel, he has help coming in. They can't actually burst it down. Now he actually turns around with the Fisher and the Echo coming out. They've got that Queen of Pain. Nightmare is there, and MS gives them the Reaper Scythe. Great rotations from this dire end. IAM Point, they thought they could burst him down quick enough. They didn't actually commit the Sonic Wave for the Guevara kill. I'm not exactly sure why. He had a mango, but I'm pretty sure he had mana. Nevertheless, Queen of Pain going down.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
MS now pushing in that tier 1 top tower. Diva will be there with that Vendetta. Now, with form coming in from Karma, he wants to go for IDC again, and this is a very hard kill. Meanwhile, they've gone after MS. The imp was there. Karma's trying to come in and help out. The Ghost Shroud's still available on MS now. The Phoenix drops thing in the middle of all of them, and they can't actually burst it down. JT about to fall as well to Karma, and it looks like there's one left in the tree line, and that are you. In fact, they got the pinch grip on IDC as well, though a nice avalanche will save him from impending doom. IU, I don't know about that one. Firefly will not actually get bursted. IU now trying to make a run for it. Meanwhile, Nemesis trying to find the Firefly kill. He should be able to find it, although he does dust up Nemesis beforehand. Can they get him down? MS, no Reapers available. IDC jumping back in Lan M. He will end up falling as well. IP getting work done. Now Karma's the target. MS is still there as well and completely out of mana, though he does have 11 wand charges. They will get the impale off that mana drain as well. MS should be okay, but they're going to die for this. We'll have to Ghost Shroud now that Leech Seed. It looks like he will just end up falling eventually. And IP, great rotations from them. They find some great pickoffs on the side of DBG.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Not actually interested at all in trying to engage. He is just going to try and farm up that Blink Dagger instead. The rest of DBG will do the same. They'll just get back to farming. IAM Point, though, they're definitely on the hunt this game. They've got 2 heroes, again, which can really scout out well for the side of IAM Point. that Nyx Assassin, you always want to be applying aggression.
Dire are scanning.
Lane. Looks like he wants to have a go though. Nemesis is there to defend again. They have that owl with that owl as well. It's a lot of damage coming in. They will fortify for that. Rest of the DBG as well. Find that pressure. Phoenix, Egg, and Reapers are available as well as that Fiend's Rip, and they'll just find it. Iron Point, no position to try and defend that. They do just let it go.
Haste.
See now, haste up.
Regeneration.
A run into MS, and he will, in fact, no, he misses him. That tree actually fogging him enough. Now Lan-M though won't be so lucky. All the pings coming out. Lan-M should just fall though. Nice brain tap Nightmare, but he will end up falling. While all that was happening though, we look at Guevara on that Earthshaker. He does now have, like, Beaver will be there on that Nyx Assassin to try and help out though. Meanwhile, top lane, Nemesis. It'll be alright. Karma still going for the chase though. He only has Necro once, but he thinks he can do the damage. They actually got the dust off. That Icarus Knife barely getting in range for it, and now Nemesis actually forced the time-lapse out of there. Meanwhile, who else have they found? They found IDC though. Avalanche Toss comes in. There's the Fiend's Grip. Guevara is there when those enchant totems, and Karma will end up coming in. They have the Echo, and they'll commit it just in case. The Nightmare was there as well. DBG, they'll end up finding IDC though. Meanwhile, the Necrophos ends up falling bot lane. Are you managing to find that big pick off for the side of Iron Point?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And so on 9-5 now, 15.5 minutes in. The net worth, it's pretty much even. DBG only have a slight advantage that doesn't really matter.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The Nemesis, in fact. Whew. That is pretty darn close, if I do say so myself. Bit of a shame, really, if they have to spend another century on that, but close as you get. JT again, those aggressive wards. Making sure he can keep eyes on Karma. But Necro 2 recipe is coming out for Karma as well. Look out for that Necro 3 very, very soon. Firefly, that level 9 mark, really wants to be able to hit that level 10 so he can get the gold talent. But as well as that level 12 so he can get the level 2 egg. And as I say that, he should just end up falling though. Nice Icarus Knife comes out. Beaver relying on that Spike Carapace instead of just going in for the Impale, but
top tower is under attack.
Happened. Meanwhile, Nemesis picks up a Maelstrom for himself, starts pushing in that top tier 1 tower, though there will be Firefly, although he is kind of surrounded. They'll throw the Swarm out, though he will dodge it. Be a successful defense for Firefly. IDC as well, though. Has that full blink dagger up.
Radiant are scanning.
Look to find a pick off ASAP, and they might just go into that Roche pit. Karma will get scouted out with that tree throw, and he needs to get the hell out of there immediately. That Roshan is actually so low right now. They may just turn around and try to keep going for this. At the same time, they need at least a pick off or two. You can't take this while there's a Nyx Assassin and a Treant sitting on the map. So they know JT. That set is around the Roche pit.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The IDC starts pressuring that tier 1. Firefly trying to cancel that blink off. Meanwhile, Echo Slam coming in. It is on this Weaver. Guevara will find a very important kill. In fact, that was a lot of gold going to Guevara. An unstoppable spree being given away the Earthshaker. Now mid lane Beaver should be in trouble, but he has lots of people rotating in. Looks like they will end up losing Land M, and Karma just needs to run the hell out of there immediately. Again though, IAM Point, some very nice rotations. Not letting up with this aggression. Been out hitting level 10. He'll go for the gold talent himself. Actually does plan to finish this Spirit Vessel off instead of going for something like a Blink, but that's absolutely fine. Doesn't really need the Blink dagger until the late game anyway. Up. They know he's there, and Land M gets immediately started with that Nightmare. They're forced to drop another sentry though, because he was out of range, but it's well worth it. Having that Nyx Assassin off the map, you feel so much more comfortable being able to just roam around and farm.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Let Roshan be the target of DBG. No rewards there from the Radeon to spot this out. They should really assume it's being taken though, considering their next assassin is down. Karma comes in with the Necro 3 book. It will be a very, very quick Roche. Nobody's actually there to have any sort of counterplay against this. To MS, in fact he will. MS sitting there with that Hood of Defiance, that Yules, and now the Aegis. Both getting very hard to try and kill off. JT D-wards off. IDC gets himself an Echo Saber on that Tiny.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Nice scan from the Radeon. Also spotting out that gank attempt from DBG. Okay. Dust did end up missing, unfortunately, for Firefly. Won't be able to find 3. Necro 3s are up though, so he runs to the right. He may find him, but it looks like he won't go that way. Meanwhile, bot lane Guevara denying a T1 tower, so making sure the side of IP can't just get that gold for a freebie. Guevara. Shadowblade now up on him. What about that Echo Slam, but all better of it as well.
Regeneration.